As I walk in a Cerasee Farm today for the first time in 2 weeks, it's not as lush as it would be normally. That's because this is wintertime in Florida. So, certain things are growing better than others. Walking through a little banana grove here. You can see sugar apple tree not doing well. It's not hot enough here in South Florida. Passion fruit vine. It's taking over everything. Bananas are like, wow, I'm getting caught up in some passion fruit vine. Then, what's that? Oh, there's we go. Banana. Woo! Small, a nice bunch of bananas. Coming down into some pineapples underneath. Along the passion fruit vine on the fence. You can see it's a lot of them. They're in there, they're hidden. That's what's great about farming. You can grow stuff, but sometimes you have to go under the layers to find it. Coming down, got some collards growing. These are the front show gardens just to see how things are growing here. This one isn't doing great. Then we come up into the turnip greens, and those are taking off. They love this weather here in Florida. Peppers, more turnip greens over there. You can see the close-up. Some of them are even starting to push. So I know it's time to harvest soon. Double around. This is the miracle fruit tree in a pot. Need some nitrogen. Herbs, parsley, dill, lemon balm, cilantro, moringa tree, amongst a line of mulberry trees, heading into the papayas. We have some spinach underneath that we're trying a little experiment on, seeing how they're growing under the shade in Florida. Bloomsburg spinach doesn't do well in Florida. Pigeon peas ready to be plucked. Black sapote tree. Got some little fruits coming up on them. Trying to get those to come out. Tomato garden. See this black cherry tomatoes in this one. Long leaf thyme for you West Indians out there. Some more cherry tomatoes here, the orange ones. Some tomato cages made by one of our Lotus House ladies. And then this one is just going crazy. This is more of a big boy tomato. One of those red big boys, ones you get on your burgers. We found these in a compost pile that was just blooming here, and there you have it. Somehow, loofah took over on this one. So we got some good loofah. Here you have the herbs, some marjoram, basil, mints, some stevia mixed in, some sage. Been working with some lavender here in South Florida. It's actually going to flower. That's great to see. It's holding up. No complaints from me. Got some spinach here, some red Russian kale. Not all took, but some did. Then we got some star fruits, young trees, they're blooming. So it's good to see star fruits on the trees. Then we got some kale, some bok choy coming up. And some broccoli. Broccoli's doing really well. It's like the collard, it loves South Florida sun. Anyway, going back to some bananas. See some young ones coming up over there. Then we got some arugula laid down here. When that grows up, we're just gonna cut that off and do our thing. It's a little experiment I got working on back here in the shade. Got some katoot that's doing really nice. And some cacao in the corner in the shade. Haven't fruit yet, but it looks like it's doing good. More bananas coming true. See a set up there, almost ready to be plucked. Here's another set coming in here. Not quite ready. We ain't cut off the heart yet. So, ways to go. Sugarcane is starting to come back in the background over there. Have a lot of lettuce. Red romaine, growing up, rose. Green romaine is doing really, really well. No complaints on the front here. Then have some New Zealand spinach, which does well in the Florida sun. Some red cabbage, some cauliflower, Over here we have a starter bed in the ground with some Swiss chard, some red Russian kale. You know, some of their volunteers are helping us with that. We have our compost bins in the back. Wow, nice big head of banana coming in there. One of the things here was that we cut the heart out too soon. Travis was just learning at the time, but he learned not to do that anymore because then the banana doesn't really ripen as it should. More papayas going along. We have a lot of papayas. Travis have actually taken initiative since I've been gone to harvest them and sell them for $1 to the residents, which is what we do here at Cerasee Farm. You know, take out some of these their papaya branches. You know, always got to fight the mosaic virus out here. If you don't pick the papaya, the bugs are gonna pick it for us. Anyway, stepping out, like I said, more tomatoes, pigeon peas coming in, and that's Cerasee Farm in a nutshell. Signing out from Liberty City, Florida, urban farming style. Eat your greens. #eat your greens.